Kris Jenner's milestone 70th birthday celebration has emerged as the talk of the entertainment world, a glittering extravaganza that eclipsed even the most lavish award shows in terms of star power and sheer opulence. Held at the sprawling $165 million Beverly Hills estate owned by tech titan Jeff Bezos and his partner Lauren Sanchez, the event transformed the luxurious property into a veritable Bond villain's lair, complete with high-stakes drama, espionage-themed decor, and a guest list that read like a who's who of global celebrity royalty. What began as a private family affair ballooned into an unforgettable soiree that blended the worlds of music, film, fashion, and even monarchy, leaving attendees and onlookers alike buzzing with envy and admiration. This wasn't just a party, it was a masterclass in curation, a testament to Jenner's unparalleled ability to command attention and unite the elite under one roof. The theme, cleverly dubbed 0070, as a playful nod to both James Bond and Jenner's new age, set the tone for an evening drenched in sophistication and intrigue. Guests arrived in a convoy of sleek limousines and private jets, stepping onto a red carpet that wound through manicured gardens illuminated by subtle spotlights mimicking casino lights and shadowy alleyways. The mansion's grand entrance was flanked by towering faux hedges, a temporary barrier that would later spark its own mini-controversy, creating an air of exclusivity that whispered promises of secrets within. Inside, the decor was a symphony of velvet ropes, crystal chandeliers, and gold accents, with interactive elements like a custom martini bar shaking up, shaken, not stirred cocktails infused with rare botanicals and edible gold flakes. Tables groaned under the weight of gourmet spreads, caviar towers stacked like poker chips, lobster thermidor in silver domes, and truffle-infused risottos served on porcelain etched with Bond motifs. The air hummed with the scent of orchids and aged whiskey, while a live string quartet segued into pulsating DJ sets that kept the energy electric from dusk till dawn. At the heart of it all was Kris Jenner herself, the undisputed queen of the night, radiating an ageless vitality that belied her 7 decades. She glided through the crowd in a custom-designed tiered red gown that cascaded like molten lava, its fabric shimmering under the lights with every step. Long black gloves added a touch of old Hollywood drama, elongating her silhouette and drawing eyes to the diamond choker at her throat, a piece rumored to be on loan from a private collection valued in the millions. Her hair, swept into an elegant updo, framed a face that has become synonymous with reinvention, her makeup a flawless canvas of smoky eyes and a bold red lip that matched her gown. Jenner didn't just host, she orchestrated, flitting from group to group with the precision of a conductor, ensuring every conversation sparked and every toast landed with impact. "This is what 70 looks like," she quipped to a cluster of admirers early in the evening, her laughter cutting through the din like a signature Jenner zinger. Her enthusiasm was infectious, a reminder that age in her world is merely a number to be leveraged for greater triumphs. The guest list was nothing short of staggering, a deliberate fusion of Jenner's vast network that spanned generations and industries. Hollywood heavyweights mingled effortlessly with pop icons and business moguls, creating serendipitous encounters that could birth new collaborations or simply fuel endless tabloid speculation. Beyoncé and Jay-Z made a stealthy entrance, slipping past the paparazzi line via a discreet valet drop-off that allowed them to immerse themselves in the festivities without the usual frenzy. Beyoncé, ever the enigma, opted for a sleek black ensemble that evoked a modern-day femme fatale, her presence alone elevating the room's glamour quotient. She was spotted in deep conversation with Jenner, the two women bonding over shared experiences of building empires from the ground up. Jay-Z, dapper in a tailored tuxedo, held court nearby, trading stories with music producer Babyface, who lounged stageside in a double-breasted suit accented by a vibrant orange ascot that popped against the monochromatic theme. Not far away, Oprah Winfrey commanded a corner of the ballroom, her laughter booming as she chatted with Gayle King, the duo dissecting the night's wardrobe choices with the wit of seasoned broadcasters. Adele, fresh from her Vegas residency triumphs, added a soulful note, her velvet gown hugging her curves as she belted out an impromptu rendition of a Bond classic during a karaoke interlude. Paris Hilton, a longtime Jenner ally, reunited with Kim Kardashian in a moment that harkened back to their early aughts heyday, the pair posing arm-in-arm in matching metallic sheens, Hilton in silver, Kardashian in gold, their friendship a bridge between Y2K nostalgia and contemporary clout. Snoop Dogg brought his signature laid-back vibe, puffing on a herbal-infused cigarillo, discreetly of course, while trading bars with a surprise performer later in the night. Niecy Nash, radiant in emerald sequins, held forth on the dance floor, her infectious energy pulling in Teyana Taylor and Sarah Paulson for an impromptu twerk-off that had the crowd roaring. The surprises didn't end there. Vin Diesel, the action star par excellence, arrived in a sparkling black tuxedo that mirrored his on-screen intensity, his broad frame cutting an imposing yet affable figure as he posed with Jenner. Melanie Griffith, timeless in a silver sequin top paired with a flowing black satin skirt, evoked memories of her 80s heyday, sharing whispers with old friend Naomi Watts, who shimmered in a gown from her Hulu series co-star's wardrobe line. Tyler Perry, ever the showman, turned heads in a black tuxedo adorned with sequin pinstripes, his laughter echoing as he recounted tales from his empire-building days. Selma Blair stunned in a gold sequin suit with a daring plunge, her poised elegance a quiet rebellion against her health battles. And then the royal wildcard, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, whose attendance sent ripples through the room. The Sussexes, dressed in classic black tie attire, Harry in a tux with a poignant poppy pin for Remembrance Day, Meghan in a high-necked gown that blended regal poise with California cool, posed flanking Jenner, their smiles genuine amid the flashbulbs. Meghan's arm around Kris spoke volumes of their budding bond, reportedly sparked by a jar of American Riviera orchard jam sent as a gesture of goodwill. Harry's crouched stance for the photo exuded approachability, a far cry from Buckingham Palace stiffness. The evening's musical lineup was a highlight, curated to perfection with performances that paid homage to the theme while showcasing Jenner's deep industry ties. Bruno Mars took the stage midway through, his set a high-octane blend of funk and falsetto that had the entire estate vibrating. Dressed in a white dinner jacket with black accents, Mars crooned,